Uncharted: Drake's Fortune is an overall great game. It tells the story of a young treasure hunter named Nathan Drake and his allies fight their way through thick and thin to find the ancient treasure that is El Dorado. The game starts off very strongly, with us seeing nothing like it beforehand. You see Nathan Drake and Elena Fisher going to the middle of the Panama Ocean to find Sir Francis Drake's coffin. However, when they get it onto the boat, they find that there's nothing inside it. Nothing except for Drake's journal. After this, they get attacked by pirates and are rescued by Nate's former good friend, Victor Sullivan. After this, Nate and Sully have a meeting in their boat while Elena is on the phone outside. The two of them then sail away to follow the clues that were left in Drake's journal about his whereabouts, leaving Elena on shore. The clues lead them to the ruins in the Amazon. This is where the game really starts to take off. In the Amazon, you get to pull off these really awesome stunts that make you feel like a skilled explorer. The game only gets better from here. As the story continues, we see Nate in all sorts of situations, for instance, being trapped in a foreign prison by one of his many adversaries, Eddie Raja. The gameplay mechanics and controls feel really good in your hands as you jump between cliffs and shoot a mounted gun on the back of a car. The only complaints I would have about this game is that there are some parts of it that could be improved or just scrapped from the game altogether. For instance, there are two parts of this game that got on my nerves. One of them being trying to steer a motorboat over the Amazonian waters while shooting at people, and the other being when you're swarmed by dozens of zombified corpses trying to kill and eat you. Fun, right? The main problem I have with the boat part is the controls. The controls for this portion of the game really struggle. There are times when the boat turns really easily, then it switches to parts where it feels very clunky and slow. Having these controls on your left joystick while trying to aim and shoot with your right one does not pair well. The good thing, though, is that this was taken out of all of the other games. Eventually, through a lot of fighting and exploring, you come across this ancient facility. While trying to turn the power back on, Nate finds this old recording of what El Dorado can really do, and that is zombify people into these lifeless corpses that attack you every 5 seconds. This is where the game can go from the villains saying, yeah, we're gonna give you a little opening to defeat us and escape, just have your fun, to full on, yeah, you had your fun, now it's time to die. After defeating hordes of these creatures, you are faced with the classic boss battle between Nathan Drake and Navarro. The boss mechanics work well here, seeing as you have practiced these fighting styles before in the game, and now it's time to put them to good use in a life or death situation. After you beat the boss in a good old match of fisticuffs and throw him off the edge of a boat with a helicopter, you and Elena are left with Sully, who managed to sneak mounds of treasure on his boat. You and Elena hug by the sunset, and with that, the game is over. Like I was saying earlier, it's a great game that uses really clever and fun gameplay mechanics to really make you feel amazing. However, there are some points in the game where they take it too far, and playing on harder difficulties can feel a little too challenging and downright impossible. Overall, I'd give this game a solid 4 out of 5. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm starting to play with the idea of game reviews. If you guys like this one, then, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take a nap, because this video took a lot more effort than the usual ones. But I'll see you guys next time, and have a great day.